your children grow up. The dummy like me can do it, anybody can do it. So what's holding you back? And they always go back, you know, there's Mike bragging again. He went to the beach, big deal. We don't go to the beach. I will not talk or associate with foreigners. We have a lot of that here. All of us have experienced that. You see a guy walking down the street, a foreigner, Anglo-foreigner. Hi, how are you? And he's looking the other way. And if he sees you coming this way, all of a sudden he gets busy. You watch in the window over here. I feel sorry for that. I really do. Who do they turn to? Who do they talk to? We are living in a foreign country. We are living in a foreign culture. And we are living with significant others who have different life experiences and different cultures from our own.
Oh, yeah.
Questions arise every day. What do I do about this? How do I handle that? From the guy's point of view, he says, my wife wants to do this. My wife is asking me for that. My wife is saying I can't do this. My wife is saying I can't do that. My wife says, gimme, gimme, gimme. My wife says this. My wife says that. And it creates conflict within the relationship. Except when the guys get out and get together in something like this and have some friends. Because then the story is, hey, you think you got problems with your wife? Let me tell you about mine. She wants to cook the fish in the kitchen and I can't stand it. There's no meal in my house unless there's rice. And I've been sent out at 2 o'clock in the morning to buy rice so they can have breakfast. How do I handle that? Well, that's from our point of view. What really satisfies me are the ladies. They have the same problems in adjusting, in understanding as the men do. And the wife says, my husband wants this, he wants to do that, he tells me this, he tells me that, he makes this promise and he doesn't keep it, he does this, he does that. And what I really appreciate about our togetherness, our camaraderie, is that there's a place for the wives to get together. And what they hear is, honey, you think you got a problem with your husband? Let me tell you about mine. But the important thing is we're not alone. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. There is no problem that any of the ladies have had with their significant others that somebody else in their group speaks the same language, has the same cultural background, has not experienced. And it goes the same way for us men. There is no situation that has ever come up where we have to reinvent the wheel and say, how do I handle this? Am I the only one? Simple questions, most times simple answers. If we have the camaraderie and the comradeship and be able to share them and people to share them with, friends to share things with. It amazes me. I used to really get involved in answering, and then I backed up because to me there's the same questions over and over and over and over and over and over again. On the Yahoo group here in CDO, it's primarily CDO related. Where is the immigration office? What's the best bank to use? Where's the best place to buy this? Where's the best place to do that? And it makes life so much easier, so much enjoyable for all of us. I cannot understand permits. I cannot understand people who choose to stay alone. There are those of us married to Filipinos. That's the only one I want. I want nothing to do with her friends. I want nothing to do with her family. Well, what does that mean to her? What is she giving up? Friends and friendships. We come into the community here and we don't have any friends. We have to start from scratch and make those friends. Hi guys, welcome to the group. Good to see you again. Okay? What we forget is our significant others already has a group. Family, cousins, in-laws, uncles, aunts, friends that they have worked with, and that they have gone to school with. And I don't think it's right for those who say you cannot associate with those people anymore. Your life is with me. My life is with you. And the hell with everybody else. I can't see living like that. I enjoy walking down the street and seeing a friend and saying hi to him. How's everything going?
Do you want something?
Todd, good to see you back again. We missed you. Okay? Doesn't take a heck of a lot. Walking down and having somebody come up, a girl come up, walking by and say, hi, Mike. And I have to stop and think, whose wife was that? Okay, because I know she's not hitting on me. It's nice to be a part of a greater community. About 2 months ago, it really hit me. I was walking through Lincoln Guy, and a Filipino came up, passing, and says, hi, Mike, how's it going? Going great. Well, I didn't recognize him. I didn't. Yeah. But that happened to me 3 times. And it's a good deal. To know that you are accepted, to know that you are welcome, and we stand out. I had problems. I needed a plumber. The plumber was recommended to me. Plumber came through friends, sharing experiences. Plumber came to my house today, checked things over. We got into a conversation. I mentioned about my son who is recovering from heart surgery. He says, who's the surgeon? Who's the doctor here in town? And I said, Dr. Sanchez. He says, that's my sister. That's my sister. Always running into relatives of.